What's up, people? Salsada here again, going over lesson 6.8, the French Revolution. We are still in Unit 1. Join me, World History Live. I get full of World History A people, but I will make time for you guys or in some office hours, please and thank you. Lesson 8, the French Revolution. Let's jump right into the French Revolution. So after the American Revolution, French go back home after helping us, and they decide to overthrow their king. Our fault. Revolutions will then spread across the world. We have the French Revolution, the Haitian Revolution, the Texas Revolution, the Mexican Revolution. You name it, they're happening. Revolutions, revolutions. Right, people, you need to know Louis the 16th. X is 10, V is 5, 1 is 1. So 10, 5, 1 is 16. Louis is a young king. He helps with the war. However, when they come back, unfortunately, he asked the United States for help. George Washington says, nope, sorry, Louis, I can't help you. And they storm, they overtake him, and they cut off his head and his wife, Marie Antoinette. Right? Because of the war, Louis raises taxes on the colonies, sorry, on the French, and the French don't like it. So they call an assembly, they petition, and they end up making their own declaration for the rights of man and the citizen. Here's how we should be treated as citizens, not the crown, just like the Americas. So they storm Versailles, they capture them, and they start chopping off people's heads. All right. This time period in French history is known as the Reign of Terror, because nobles and monarchs throughout Europe are being dethroned. The Directory 95 Convention ratified a new constitution for the French, right? Similarities between the American and French revolutions. We have 7 questions to work on. Here are images of the French monarchy. It goes to French have been in power, the French monarchy, since heck the 800s, over 1,000 years. Louis the 16th, here's Louis the 16th. He was born in 1754. He died in 1793. Died is putting it lightly because they chopped off his head. In this reign of terror, they're taking people and they're just chopping off their heads in what is known as a guillotine. The guillotine is a machine for cutting off people's heads, literally. You put your head in there and they chop it off. That was the execution style of the guillotine. It was scary, hence, right, this reign of terror. Revolutions, again, that are taking place. The Industrial Revolution is happening. The American, the French, the Haitian. Mexico has a revolution in 1811 to 1820. Texas has a revolution in 1836. I mean, revolutions, revolutions, revolutions. Now, this is just a revolution, but not all revolutions, right? We have political revolutions, American, French, Haitian. The Industrial Revolution is industry and machines. Communication revolution is taking place as we get the telegram. Transportation revolution is taking place as we get the steam engine. So now we have transportation. We have an agricultural revolution that's taking place. I call this time period the revolutionary era. And it has all of this: political, industrial, communication, transportation, and agriculture. Not to mention there's scientific revolution taking place also. The world is changing. This time period for me is 1763 till about 1823. That's when it's all taking place, all of this. Now, it's not all happening together, right? If we want to put numbers, the industrial happens first, then political, then we have science is probably tied in first and second. Communication, I say, would be last. So then third, I would say, is transportation, then agriculture, then communication. Communication revolution, Morse code is developed, a machine that you would tap, and taps and pauses the different letters, right? So one tap, letter A, etc., etc., etc. Let me clear this because we're done here. Enjoy this lesson. You're always encouraged to read everything. I would recommend you read the questions and then go back and read the actual items to pull answers as you read along. Thank you all very much. You all have a great day. I will see you guys again shortly. Be good, be well.